Power is back. The power is back.
What's up, people. I think y'all can hear me. Let me actually put it on my phone. Let me just make sure that the audio is on point. Too Cool TB in the house. I'm doing a little midnight snack beat making session. There's supposed to be no talking this beat, so I got the microphone going, so I'm going to talk this time just because I want to explain what's going on as it's happening, you know. A little bit of talking. So right now we got a little bit of this happening right now. So what we're going to do is, well, I got this track that I've been working on a little bit. A little warm up. So I'm just going to play you what I got. Then we're going to start something from scratch. Hopefully some people will show up, you know what I'm saying. I want somebody to talk to this week doing these. You know, these are just a little something. They're fun for me. Because it's just like I've said on Instagram today, and I think on the YouTube short that I put up, I always do some of the critiques and whatnot nowadays, but I never actually show you guys me making music. So I want to do that some more this year in 2022. Go back to the roots of this channel. It's just me on here and only me making beats and whatnot. So as you might have noticed, for the people that might stop in that have seen me do some of the other midnight snacks, I've been experimenting with some different DAWs or DAWs, depending on what you prefer how to say that. For me, I've been using LMMS, Linux Multimedia Studio, for the past 11 years, probably even before that. Just as long as I've been posting it since like 2011, I want to say. That was when the first beat uploads were. And I just feel that I've done so many of the sounds with that I want to try some different software that is laid out differently, just to force me into creatively having a different process and making some different sounds. So right now we're trying Sony Acid. I just did the update. I did a beat making episode with the older version of this. This is the update. There's this like emo goth kid version of this program compared to the old one. It's like, we don't want any bright colors. Everything's going to be dark. But hey, that's what people like nowadays. People like the dark mode. So we're going to call this the dark mode. And yeah, it's just laid out a lot different. It's really cool. I had to get used to it because I haven't used this in years. So now I got my hand on it pretty good with how you use it. So that's pretty cool. So just tonight on this session of Midnight Snack at Too Cool TB, I was going to talk to myself in front of the camera, and maybe if some people show up that are in the chat, you know, respond to the people in the chat and just talk about the beats that I'm making and what I'm using. And maybe I might show you guys a little sample too here in a second of the home studio simplified, the February songwriting challenge that they're doing. So I'll show you a little sample of what I'm doing for that. Cool. Alright, well, I don't have nothing else that I want to say for right now. So what we're going to do, we're just going to play you guys what I have, then we'll go in. And then I probably will talk about some of the nuances from the LMMS software I've been using for so long versus this. And I might even do a beat in LMMS so we can see the difference right here on camera. So without any further ado, this is just a little trap beat I've been working on a little bit. So let me play this, so we're going to see what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Shall I freestyle over this? Freestyle. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. This the freestyle. I'm about to go wild. Chilling in the house. Cold outside. You know what I'm saying? Was driving in the whip today. Driving in the Escalade. Let me slide down. Come around. I'ma hit you with the new sound. Now y'all hear why I don't be on the mic. I stay behind the boards because I don't know how to rap unless I write. I like this beat right here. Oh, that's the end? Okay. So this, it can loop over. I'll loop it back. I like this beat though. I think honestly I'm going to leave it just like that because it's better to not overproduce rap beats, you know what I'm saying? Because when you overproduce the rap beat, it can be too busy and then there's nowhere for the rappers to go over it. So alright, let me play you guys a little bit before I make a new one from scratch. Let me play you a little bit of what I've been working on for the Home Studio Simplified Challenge. I've been trying a few different things. So the way that this challenge works, which you guys are going to see because it's going to be like a full edited videos of this. And the way it works, you use BandLab, which I never used before, but it's pretty cool. It's going to be like a full edited videos I'm going to come out with next week. And you have to use at least one element from BandLab and use it to create a song, an original song. So this is what I have so far, and either in the comments when people watch this and see it later on, or if anybody shows up in the chat while this is playing, you can let me know if it sounds good or not. Yeah. What? I think the little saxophone sounds too loud though. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so that's what I have so far. So yeah, just let me know what you think. But right now we're going to go back and make a whole new one. You guys can see some more of that this week when I'm talking about it more. I didn't do nothing to it to save. Sure, I guess I did turn down the one slightly. We're just going to call this one Trap Beat 2. Well, we just call it Trap because it might not come out as a Trap Beat. I'm just going to call it Rap Beat 2 because it might come out as something completely different. So the way this works is pretty cool. You know, you could just like mess around with all the little soft synths that you got. So what I think, let me think, what should I do? I've been messing with these trap beats lately. I've been trying to do some more trap because I used to do a lot of that, and like, to be honest with you, I don't even know what like a rap beat sounds like because I don't really listen to rap anymore and I haven't in a long time. So I'm just going to make it up as I go along. I'm going to make it the way that I used to make trap beats. And just like, if it sounds good, it sounds good. So this is called Digits. It's a cool little synth. That's what it sounds like. It's a polyphonic. Alright, let me do an easy key. Let me do G. So the key is G. So like, So the only thing, trap beats are usually a minor, so I could go to G minor. So that's really all you need for a trap beat. Like, it's super simple, you know. That's why I've been going wrong, like, creatively. If I listen to, like, the old stuff where, like, when I actually was good at making this type of stuff, it was just more simple. I was making it more straightforward. So just, like, literally just do 2 chords. Like, just go 1 to 6, like this. Wait, I messed up. Or it can go 1 to 4 like I just was. What's better, 1 to 6 or 1 to 4? This is 1. There's 1 to 6 or 1 to 4. I like 1 to 6. So I actually kind of want more of like a weird. You know what? I know that's all you have to do, but you can like make it a little bit more interesting. So we can stay in this key. To explain what we're looking at here, so this is how you use a synthesizer. I think I may have talked about this somewhere, like with the LMMS thing. So first of all, over here you're gonna have the oscillator section. So basically, it's what type of like sound that it's gonna start off with. So the basis way, you got sine, cosine. That's mathematical. So this is where math does come in handy. I'm not going to explain all of that. Go watch Vsauce, or what's the girl's name? Vi Hart. Go watch Vi Hart. I'm going to know the difference. I'm not here to explain math. I went to college. But you most certainly don't have to. It's really not that straight. It's really not that complicated. Just click buttons until it sounds good. That's what I can tell you to do. Just click buttons until it sounds good. So what's weird about this, they have square wave. Square is kind of the boop. That's the way this is how I would describe it. Sine wave is hoo. Square is like boop. And then saw is like hee. It make no sense to anybody except for me. That's what it sounds like in my mind. So we're gonna do like square. And then they have like angry and angrier. I don't know what that means, but there's duty cycle, so you can turn it up or down. Then you got let me let it quiet down a little bit. So then you got your mix. So that's what that does. Then you can detune it a little. Do it a lot. We can do a little bit of that. Then there's fat. I don't know what that means, but I like it though. Sounds like it's adding like a weird like phaser effect. What is it? Frequency modulation. Jeez, that was loud. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm actually gonna draw the notes though instead of playing them. I've been having trouble with playing on this MIDI controller that I got right now. But I do like it. It makes it nice to like design the sounds with like how I'm doing right now. So you have. I was thinking of getting T-shirts made that say this. This is the other important part of the synthesizer. It's attack, decay, sustain, release. There's also a similar to like what a compressor would be. So attack is how quick between when you hit the button and when the note goes off. Let me just turn this all down so it's more clear when I'm talking. How quick between when you hit the button does the note go off. So if you turn it up, it's gonna be slower. So it's gonna like go. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be slower for it to actually get to the loudest point. Ready? So that's what it sounds like when you increase the attack time and you can make it stupid. Okay, and then when you turn it down so it has a faster attack, it's going to be more immediate. It's going to be a pluck because it's going to be like, it's going to get to the loudest point of the note instantly. You hear the difference? Then there's decay. This is kind of like how much it holds the loudest point of the note. So if you have the decay like really high, it's gonna. You see how it just stays loud? See the difference? The sustain and release is what's gonna make a bigger difference. Like sustain is like, will you hold the note down? Does it continue? So right now it's all the way up. If I turn it down, it's not good. If I hold the key down, it's gonna stop the note. But then because the decay is turned up, it's gonna take a long time for it to fade out. And then there's release. So what release does, after I release the key, how long will the note keep on playing? So if I turn up the release, you might hear my note, my finger hitting the keyboard. So you can do. So that's what that does basically. So that's the educational part. Alright, so we're gonna put all this back, and I'm gonna actually use it properly. I want like a really plucky sound. Got your delays that you can do, chorus, bit crusher. I'll change the octave on my keyboard. LFOs, which I've talked about on here before, so it's a pretty neat little synthesizer. I think it definitely needs way more simple chords though, because it's such a thick sound. So let's try to let this one perfect for us and see what it sounds like. We're gonna stay in the G key that we were in. So. Okay. Turn it up. All right. Something that I found that's a drawback of using this as opposed to using the other software I use. This doesn't have a really good built-in sampler, so it's not that big of a deal because the easy fix to that is to just get a sampler like TX16. And the reason why samplers are important for me in the way that I use this is because I like to do modulated kicks because it's fun. Ooh, that's a nice juicy sounding one. Modulated kicks are fun. Alright, I'll take this in a different direction. I got inspired just hearing that sound. So first of all, just like always, you gotta start by setting the tempo. Is there a tap tempo here? That's what would be fun. Actually, I think that's a good tempo. Let's do like 86. That's kind of a quicker tempo for rap, but alright. So what you do, you can right click properties. Now it's gonna give us the piano roll like I'm used to. Make sure I got my stuff on 16. I think this is probably gonna be a 2 measure long loop I'm about to make. So we stretch it out to 2 measures. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, that was still going. Yeah, stop the editing window first, I guess. Bro, what am I doing incorrectly? Maybe this guy should have to like record something first before it'll let me extend the loop. I actually had to have a loop. Alright, anyway. We're gonna stay in the key of G. Actually, this is out of tune. Hold up. Go to my other synth real quick because that sounds out of tune. Whoa, that's out of tune by a lot. Alright, let me go to the TX16 and tune this up, my boys. You know what I'm saying? See, that's kind of what the problem is with this, though. There we go. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. That's good enough to me. Okay. So it's actually gonna bite when it's a C. It's gonna actually be a C. So that's the thing. Like I said, a lot of people don't do that, but that's just laziness. If you're gonna use like an 808 kick sample and you're gonna modulate it to do a bass line, bother to tune it. You know what I mean? Because it's just laziness not to like take a second to tune it. And I know maybe it's because some people, they might not have the ear to be able to hear or understand that, but definitely you should be learning that stuff and figuring that out if you want to be serious about making music. Alright, so now that it's in tune, let me think. If you've seen any of the other times I've like live made a beat, there will be points when I shut up because I'm actually concentrating. Oops. One of my velocities on max. Excuse me. That sounded way off beat. Yeah, I got way off. So I do have a criticism of this though. It's like, to me, the MIDI editor isn't as good. I feel like when it comes to being a MIDI sequencer, the LMMS software just blows everything else I've ever used out of the water. I mean, sure, there's like some quirks and there's issues with the sound quality, but like this, the MIDI editing could be a lot better than it is. Alright, there we go, that's better. So here's what is cool about this. When you have a loop that you want to make, once you recorded a MIDI clip, it saves as a clip in your draw tool. So you just like, I'll go way over here and just go like this, and it's going to create that same loop because I have it saved on my draw tool. And then you can just loop this over to your heart's content. Let's right click, it's everything to maximum velocity here. So I'm going to do a different way. I'm going to do this. So we structure out the song. So I think I'm going to do, let's do how I just did it there. We're going to have a, let me hear a tempo so I know how long the intro needs to be. Yep. DJ Khaled. Alright, so the actual verse can come in right here. We'll do 16 bars. Oops, I messed up. So that's 8. 16. Alright, so then right here what I was going to do. I'm going to make an empty clip. Just like this. And I want to actually like go in and make like a lower bass sound. Went to the draw tool. Go to this note down here, that low D. All right. One more try. Alright, let's hear it. Wait, what did I just do? What? Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it out here. I don't know what. It's like an extra note in there for some reason. Okay, that's coming in too early. It would be nice if I had a metronome to play while I'm doing this. So you could give me a terrible grid that doesn't even have like the big lines divided. Alright. It's like so hard to see because you had to give you like the markers up there, but that's not good enough. Give me the big lines, guys. Come on, what are you doing, MAgix? Whoa, I'm in the zoom tool apparently. I'm zooming in. What was it what I wanted to do? I don't know, let me try this. I don't know, it sounded right the first time in here. Alright, let me try it with the metronome. It's not the rhythm I want. Let me try inline MIDI editing, if that's even a feature here. Let me see. Time selection, envelope, erase. Alright, let's try this. See, at least they do give you that flexibility though. Like you could go inline with it if you have to. So that's the nuance. 1, 2. See, I don't understand that. It seems like it's kind of sluggish to me though. I should actually look here and see why is it sluggish. Aha, that's why it sounds sluggish. There you go. Alright, that's better already. Alright, let's turn off the inline. So I'll do that for the hook. I know there's an argument over that. Like, people are like, what do you do first? I'm like, for me, I'm going to make the bass line first kind of a guy. Because to me, my thing is, everything that I'm going to do is going to be reactive to the bass line, you know? I just realized people watching this on like phones, it's going to sound terrible because you're not going to be able to hear any of this bass right now. We put some drums on it, then I'll do some more. Maybe use some of these other samples. I always use like the same samples, you know, like the same kick gets boring. Like that kick sound. I like the paint tool better for like putting the drums in. Here's something that's kind of cool about this software. There's a difference. Copying and pasting actually works really effectively, so I could just go in and just boom, 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 boom. Oops, I messed up. I was in the wrong track. Hold up. I don't want you. Go away. In fact, get the whole track out of here. I don't want you. I don't want you here. I wasn't ready for you yet. Alright, this is what I wanted to paste. It's actually easier to do this part with the draw tool too. I like that. That's a slightly different hat. I can do something different. If I do the hats on one, that's something different. Usually people don't do the hats on the downbeat. Let's do triplets there. hear it. Oh, this will go good with a snare. I like that. That's a different snare, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Let's do it. We do like this. I'll put like a shaker on for the hook. I don't like that as much as I thought I would. I thought that was gonna actually sound good, but I like this sound. A little like an arpeggio. I already know that's what I want, so I'm gonna actually like solo this track and then Control M, and that's gonna allow me to put this on a new track where it's gonna be audio. So it's gonna let me like, it's just better to edit it as audio. It just makes it easier. And actually, I'm gonna delete these. I'm gonna actually try the same synth. I just try a different preset. I'm using presets tonight because I'm lazy. Alright, put it on. There's a lot of presets on here, which is kind of fun. What remix? I didn't mean to take it to Jesus on us, but alright. Alright, so let's stop this. Whatever. Let's see what it sounds like with just that. It's just not the one, bro. Should I keep that joint going through the whole thing, or should I like only bring that in like for the hook? Speaking of the hook, I'm definitely gonna keep that. So remember how I did that before. Select this, solo it, and then Control M. And it's gonna give me a new track where I could just use the draw tool and bring that in. Let me zoom in because I can't see what happened. Is it just quiet? The reason why it looks like that? Yeah, it's just kind of quiet. We just keep using that synth, you know, just keep going back to that same well since I like the sounds it's making me right now. What stuff we got? Alright, put. I don't like that one. Purple. What else do we got in here? I feel like this arpeggiated stuff should only come in like during the hook. Oh shoot. Yeah, yeah. What? I don't know, man. I think this is a pretty good beat. I just don't know what to do with it. It's like it's not talking to me. Like the thing is, like the beat will start rapping to me. Like if I know it's really a good one. Like this one is close, but it's just like I like what I have chord wise, but I feel like it's missing something. Which one is the claps now? We go back and see which one is the clap sound effect on it. Alright, is this one right here? It's number 5. We get the paint tool. Okay, we don't want the straight up machine gun. I want like pop. Oh yeah, I forgot you could change it like this too. You know, like boom. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. See, I feel like this clap. I'm gonna put a different clap. But that one's like too thick. I need like one that's more light. I don't feel like that one. What about some of like the Trapaholics kits I've been using for like 10 years? I like that. That's a good clap right there. Now I want like a long, like, I like this beat though. It sounds cool. It's like it's missing something though, you know. That's where it would be cool to have like a partner, you know. Like, oh yeah, you got to put this on there. That's why I actually have like, let me turn this down though. It's actually a little too loud. There you go. It's better. It's like a long hi-hat. I like this one. This one's pretty chill. If you're wondering why it's freaking out, is because it's trying to put it in as a loop instead of as a one shot. So you can real easily just go to properties and just change it to a one shot, and it's not gonna freak out and be weird. At least in theory. Who would rap on a beat like this? I mean, I would spit over this in a heartbeat, but I don't know who actually would rap over this. I like that hi-hat right there. See, using this program though, in terms of my thoughts on using this over LMMS I've been using for years, like this part is kind of fun with this program, like how you can just like kind of mess around like this, or just like put in different little percussions and whatnot. I'm just gonna check my audio. I don't know, I feel like you guys might not be able to hear me over the beat. I'm gonna turn the beat down a little bit. Let's see if you can, yeah. That's why the beat is probably way louder than my voice this whole time. Let me see which one is our hi-hat on. Track number 4. I like this beat though. This beat is smooth, man. Like this is the hook right here for sure. This is smooth. When I got off beat, I should leave it off beat like that. I'm gonna do triplets. Oops. It's like I feel like it needs to be lined up to like the other joint. Let me try something real quick. Boom. Alright, let me play it. No, I don't like that either. It's like something's not. Alright, there we go. I like that. Alright. Are the hi-hats this loud at the beginning of the song too though? Alright. I think I need to be more. I think I need to keep it simple. I should just be following that bass line with the synth right now. Let me try my favorite synth. But it might be possible to like copy and paste this into that. Alright, so as you can hear, it was messed up because like the kicks are sometimes so out of tune. Whoa. So ARP means arpeggio, obviously. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Where's that coming from? The little wobbly wobbly wop. We got some wobbly wobbly wop. Let's pick some other ways. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Let's control M on this one and put that in. Regardless, I like that. I'll put that in there to double up that bass line. This is running kind of late. That's okay. I'm still getting over a cold, so I don't really plan on waking up early tomorrow. I'll wake up in the afternoon tomorrow, honestly. So we'll let this thing run until I'm happy with what I have. What? I'm so used to like having a shortcut to delete from LMMS, so it's like I'm spoiled. Put my grid spacing on like a measure. You know what I'm gonna do? I have some pretty cool like EMU sound fonts. I'm gonna actually double it up with some more like little Let me actually see if I can mess with this too, so I know like that was way out of tune. We see the notes real quick. Alright, we go here. We look at these side by side. So what did I change to make this in tune? C, E, D. What did I do here? Alright, let's play it back. That sounds better. Okay, yeah, because that's not in key. Alright, let's hear it. I want to make sure I got that how I want it before I Control M and make all this go. Okay, let's hear it back. I'll take it like that. So now, select this track. I'm going to hit Control M. This workflow is probably totally wrong, but it's what's working for me to use this. If I want to use the same thing. And plus, it's just so much better to edit audio as an audio region rather than as a MIDI clip. So something I've been playing with that would make my mentor Anthony Casuccio mad. If you ever seen the songwriting workshop series, I'm gonna add some distortion to this kick. Why? Because it's fun. Give it a little drive. So it's cool to do that. So what I did that for, because I want to go up here to I feel like this part right here should come in like halfway through the verse. So right here. What? I said. I think for the intro, I'm not gonna do. Let me go back to the intro. I think for the intro, just have just the kick to come in. Don't even have nothing coming in like DJ Khaled, we the best. But then right here has like a little, just something simple coming, like a little clap, pop, pop. I'm gonna do a whole different type of snare. I'm gonna go back to the Trapaholics well. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think that's the one either. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Let me just take this off altogether. Let's do a basic snare right here. Alright, bring it back. DJ Khaled, we the best. Oops. That still ain't it. Like you got. Maybe I should just use the same one, you know what I mean? Let me go back. Which one is the hi-hat? Right here. Go to eighth notes. Alright. Actually, it's too loud. Where's that little percussion sound at? Right here. I don't like that. I like the original, how I had it better. You know, sometimes you gotta test it out, you know, because you don't know if it's gonna work or not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I go back to the old regular percussion. Alright, put it back. Uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? What? I think what it needs is more percussion as opposed to like more. And I'm gonna put one more thing on there because I want more sound to be made on that bass line, you know. And then I'm gonna come back to what I was gonna do up there. Let me just save real quick so it doesn't like freak out. Alright, what should I call this one? I'm gonna call it like lit. Okay, now we got a problem. So let's go back to this. Now we got a problem. That's not in tune. Those really need to be D's. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Same thing. Draw a tool. And we really need like let's right here where the switch up happens. Oh no. Here it goes. Let's put that in there. Alright, let's run it back. Let's mess with the isotope stuff, man. I haven't put any of that on this beat. I forgot which one is with. Is it Break Tweaker or someone that's cool? It has like, maybe it's Iris is the one that's cool. Let's do Iris. Cause I don't want the world to see me. Cause I don't think that they understand. Alright. So as you can see, I got some presets that comes with it. I want like something crazy and just wild. So how do you use this? Is it like this? Alright. Let's see what this one's about. Oh my god, that's sick, dude. No, that's like that. That's like that Genuine song. I don't know what key it says. Like. I gotta do. We gonna have to do something with this. Yo, forget it. We gonna put this on this song. I know it make no sense, so we gonna use it. I don't know how we're gonna put it in. I think this is the one. I just can't decide which octave is better. All right. Alright, let me draw the notes out on that. I think that's exactly the little sound, because it just needs something simple, you know, like it doesn't need nothing crazy. Just something simple. But like, just like, it's like some crazy sound. Alright. I'm gonna do it up here because I think that's gonna sound more clear. Alright, let me hear it. Alright, let's play it. Well, I was late. I was way off. But still late. They really need to put like big grid lines that go so you can actually see clearly. Like, I know it's at the top, but like, my eyes are not the greatest, so it's hard for me to see those little numbers up there. You probably can change that though too. Like, I bet you can change that the like what you call it's up here. It's like help, but I'll do that off camera. Anyway, staying on task. But it's super loud though. Oh, it's off. I might have been right the first time. Alright, ready? Okay, I don't know what to do right now. Okay, except for that. So what happened right now, there's a note stuck. And I don't know where the panic button is. Oh, here it is. Alright. So that's all you have to do. I think that got it. Alright, so that's what's called like a note getting stuck. That's why you have what's called a MIDI panic. It literally says MIDI panic, and there's a global one that's an LMMS that you could use. I didn't know where it was here. There's probably a global MIDI panic button in here too. I just don't know where it is. Alright, back to the point. Alright, there it goes. That's what I want. Alright, so we're gonna like freak that and like add some like crazy stuff. Actually, I wonder if you can octave this. Is this like polyphonic? Let me go in and see if we can octave that. Let me see what happens. Nope, it's not polyphonic. That's okay. So let's go ahead and solo this track. Control M. And then we're going to add some effects on that. I'm taking a really long time on this. Like, I really want to get this instrumental right, because I think that it sounds pretty cool. We'll see. I kind of wanted to make a beat with a different software too, but we'll see. Because right now... Okay, what did I do? What did I do wrong? I thought I had it selected. Alright, now. Okay. Now we're good. Alright. Also, the other reason why it's nice to like bounce down what you've recorded on MIDI, it's going to use less power from your computer. It's a lot easier for your computer to just play back like that versus having to synthesize stuff on the fly, you know. I don't even know who could flow over this beat. ASAP Rocky? Oh yeah, this is a weird instrumental though. Alright, let's leave this beat because I want to do a comparison. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in... Wait a minute, I don't even think I installed that yet. Should we go do a commercial break? Do I go to a commercial break? Since I don't have it installed yet, we're going to do a bonus beat. Bonus beat. Bonus beat. Bonus beat. So let's save this. Let's just go do a brand new bonus beat. It was like a cool kick sound that was in here. Is it this one or is it this one? Yeah, this way. I'll get the paint tool. Alright, I got an idea for this one. I'm actually going to go back to the same well we were just on. Use this and I'm going to do some more. Well, no, we not keep going to that well of modulated 808s. The point of this is trying to do something that I don't usually do. Like a sound that I wouldn't usually use. So let's try this. Let's try the iris too again, because that was really fun. So for the melody. One. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Alright. Accordion. I'm gonna do an accordion. Bells. Okay, I got synthesizers. A what? Was this polyphonic? Okay, already. We'll try to do it different. Come on. All right. Right to the beginning. Two, 3, 4. Wait, something wasn't armed. That's okay, that was a practice. Alright, this time for real. Alright. Ah! Alright, we get the loop going. Alright. I was that offbeat? Wow. See, real talk, I don't know if I'm just that offbeat with this or like if there's like some difference in how this works. That's okay though. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, it was way off beat. You see how far off these notes are? Okay, hold on. We gotta subdivide deeper. Well, you keep it like the swing on it a little bit. Should I keep the little staccato on that first one? I'm gonna lengthen up a little bit just because it's like. Whatever, man. I'm gonna enable inline MIDI editing so that way I can see, like, you know, I can hear this one while I'm drawing the notes in. What the heck? Okay. I like that. I like that soft bass. I feel like, can I make the attack shorter somehow, or like something? Actually, I feel like it's probably better to leave it like this. Do I have the glide enabled right now? I want some glide on it. Actually, I'm gonna leave it low like this. I would play with the actual like melody of it. Okay, I like this bass line here. So you already know the drill. We'll cut this off. I'm gonna go ahead and Control M that out. Nice and easy, says it right at the beginning. I'm actually go here. I'm gonna find a different sound because I want to do some glide stuff on here. So to explain what glide means, glide is like a bass player if he were to take, he or she I should say, because anybody play bass, and they take their fingers and rub it up and down the fretboard. It's like a woo. There's that kind of an effect. So that's what glide means, and that's what I'm gonna do. I want to add some glide to this. Like a wee wee. Probably go fully put this on for like the hook though, but I'm still sequence it out right now. I'll be actually do it with everything else going on. I'm gonna re-enable inline editing. So I remember the button for it right here. All right. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get, like, first of all, this is so annoyingly loud. So in order to get the glide going, I had to stop it. In order to get the glide going, you gotta, like, have it so it slightly overlaps. So that's why I just did. I just made it so that they slightly overlap. Alright, back to the beats. Alright, so that's just for the hook anyways, so we'll leave that synth just in case I come back to it. Let's add some drums to this. Oh, because I had the snapping off. That was kind of funny just now when I clicked that, like, when my computer is set up, I have like a whole separate spinning disk hard drive that just has like a ton of space on it to put like all these weird like samples and projects on. Like I just literally hurt my hard drive, have to spin back up. It took me so long to do that just now. That was kind of funny. Oops, I messed up. I don't like this one because I don't feel like that's a really like a. Looks like it's the standard 808. I think that's in this one. I could try this. This needs like, this cake doesn't really have a lot of slap to it, you know. This needs more slap. All right, we're gonna go back to the old well. I want this to be more hip hop. Well, I actually like that with the. I already know 2011 called. They want their drums back. But hey. It's a cool trick. If you want to slow down the tempo, it'll actually slow everything down in Acid, which is really cool. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, it's been a pretty long time since I've been out here working on beats. So I think I'm going to end this stream. But I will see people next week, probably, for a more midnight snack at Too Cool TB. So I'm just going to let the beat play us out. And we'll end the stream.